The best thing ever. UFC about time. We should have been here a long time ago, man.
Well, it means a lot to me. I'm a huge fan, and regarding the main event, it's tough to say. It's almost, I believe they might almost cancel each other out, but I'm betting on Holloway for sure.
Fight fans were out in full force as the Ultimate Fighting Championship, or UFC, announced the card for their debut in Saskatoon on Sunday, August 23rd. Featherweights Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira meet in the main event. A win could put either of the top 10 fighters in title contention, but Holloway is keeping his focus on this fight.
I gotta take one step at a time, I would like to think that, but Charles Oliveira, I can't be overlooking him, I got one hard task in front of me, and that's him, he's dangerous, he's a savage, everywhere. He been working his stand-up game, his jiu-jitsu game been phenomenal since day one, so it is what it is. I gotta go out there, concentrate on this fight, and then after the fight, if I win, then maybe we can start talking about title shots.
Holloway and Oliveira have a mutual respect for each other. The Brazilian plans to put on a strong show in his first UFC main event.
Meu sonho, acho que quando eu entrei no UFC, eu queria fazer uma luta principal, queria que meu nome fosse o primeiro mais alto lá de cima que tivesse, e está se realizando. Melhor ainda numa cidade onde o UFC nunca aconteceu, uma cidade maravilhosa como Saskatoon. Então só tem melhor.
Until recently, this event wouldn't have been allowed in Saskatchewan. In March, the Provincial Athletic Commission was established to regulate professional mixed martial arts, or MMA. Prior to this, pro MMA was illegal in Saskatchewan, making it very hard for local fighters to book matches.
It always means that we have to wait on other cities and other provinces to find us fights, and they don't always want to bring in someone from Saskatoon. They don't think it'll sell the tickets like when we have our own shows here. And so sometimes you wait over a year to get a fight, and if you don't get fights, you can't get into shows, like the UFC, when you got to get win streaks put together.
Lorenz is hoping to get a few pro wins to get the UFC's attention and possibly in the cage next time the event returns. That's something UFC Canada's Director of Operations says is not too far off.
We will be back for sure. We haven't even held an event here, and I know we'll be back. Canada will have next year only maybe 3 events, and so there are other cities that we want to make sure we have a chance to go to. But I would suspect that we're back here within probably 2 or 3 years.
Other fights include Montreal's Patrick Cote taking on Josh Berkman, and Rick Horror Story faces Eric Silva in the co-main event. Tickets are on sale now. Reporting for Go, I'm David Baxter.